by the sun. Beat by the time this is done.
Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. Helis commands a legion of fanatics called the Eclipse. They will attack soon from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them, god, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Aaron knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the City Guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy, allow me to apologize for my behavior before. After everything that happened with Ursa, I was confused. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson. Good then. I'm glad that's behind us. Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival. Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the ridge of defenses and at the Spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
The ridge will be the front line. That's where the City Guard are holding?
Yes, bolstered by some of the irregulars I spoke of before. The Oseram cannons that thundered Meridian's walls in the Liberation. You're welcome to tour the defenses.
And the Spire.
Indeed. A number of the Nora have also arrived at the Spire. They have... Perhaps you could parley.
I will. I suppose all we can do...
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report. So, if there's more you... Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Del...
Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives. Come, let's talk it over.
Your son, protect your city from the army outside its gate.
Olin's apartment feels empty. Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished?
What do my tired eyes see?
Petra!
Here she is, the guest of... I knew there was something about... And I don't say that to every Nora.
That happens to you a lot?
Had to build a wall to fence...
Good thing.
Marat asked me to look over the city arsenal. They were the pride of the main...
Can I try one?
Everybody... The target... It hits nice and wide. No need to aim it like a bow.
Have you just polished that armor? Who's it?
Of course, Aloy.
You did, Teb.
Honestly, if I fought, I'd probably come undone. I brought supplies instead. These Karja have made me an...
It's...
I could get used. We'll be setting up... Aloy?
She...
Maybe you can. This place really couldn't be more different to the sacred land, could it?
Always stay bright, always stay alert.
It rises taller than the highest tree.
These Carja in their frilled armor look like turkeys.
War Chief Sona. War Chief, you seem...
The Nora do not belong. I will fight the metal devil that threatens us all. The wrongness here, Jags.
I'm sorry to put you...
Do not be sorry.
Greetings, Aloy. Don't. You don't need to...
She doesn't much like being called anointed.
I gave my word.
So,
I've seen...
For all...
You really want to know? All right. I'm in a foreign land. A tainted land. Defending a faithless city that looks like nothing I've seen. From something I can't imagine. And you... After all, I feel like I should drop to my knees and worship you.
Boy, things are pretty tough for you. Thanks for telling the other Nora not to bow. It's the last thing I...
Don't be too...
Is that why you came?
No. And we must fight a metal devil, because the goddess says.
I think the goddess and I are in agreement.
So am I.
So who are these guys?
They call themselves the Eclipse.
What does that even mean?
It's when the moon gets in front of the sun, idiot.
Is that supposed to sound scary or something?
I don't know. They used to be Carja. Carja are always yammering about sun and shade.
Well, if they used to be Carja, how tough can they be?
Yeah, they're best guys dressed like birds. We'll rip their little feathers off.
And let's not get cocky, boys. Aloy. So, what are we up against?
And if they get past us, it's not just...
Let's... It sounds like our kind of fight.
At the front of the line!
And why?
Steel before iron!
And what are we gonna do?
Hit them like a hammer till they can't hit back!
Damn right! You hear that? Nobody's getting past the Vanguard. We're here for Meridian. And we're here for you.
Thank you, Erend. Ursa would be proud.
Well, only if we win.
The scrapes.
How many men do you think you'll kill in the battle, Luther?
As many as I have to.
I love it when you say things like that. It's so...
What?
cheerful. Little Huntress, you called, so here... Fight? I thought you just wanted tea and...
Well, that can't be true. You're all...
No, so I am. We've only...
I don't think I know you.
Can I tell you a secret?
Of course.
I've been waiting. The enemy we face today is the same fanatics who torture and murder mothers. I hate them, Aloy. I've got the scars of their whips on my back. I said I came for you, but that was only half the truth.
I'm with you, Vanasha.
And I won't forget it, little Huntress.
Aloy?
Ed...
The honor is mine.
I'm...
As the sun wills. To watch it, although I can't shake this road. Vanasha. She delights...
Do you want me to ask?
No. Well then.
Here's...
Always stay bright, always stay alert.
Got one.
What's happening? Is the battle starting?
How could you sleep, Elizabeth, with a weight like this pressing on you? How did you, Rost, after you lost your family? Silence? Are you there? Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.
Ma'am, there are signs from the west. Sun King Avad awaits you at the Temple of the Sun.
Campfires, perhaps? Massing forces for the long march to the city gates?
That's not wood smoke.
And what is it?
The end. Or how it begins, anyway.
Deathbringers you spoke of?
To the guns! To the guns! Now!
By the sun, do as she says!
Set loaded! All of you, be ready to fire!
Will the guns hold them back?
We're about to find out. No! Rally the vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Aloy, no!
We need those guns!
He will cut you down!
Not this time!
You have vexed me hard enough.
Should have fought me in a sun ring then.
Why do you fight?
Bridge can't take much more of this. Keep him away. It's giving way! He's quick.
What are you before the terror of the sun?
The one who will take you down!
I'm chosen. This was not meant to be.
None of this was meant to be, Helis. You made it happen. Followed your orders, butchered so many, and for what? To die on your knees, used like a pawn by a power you don't even understand.
You pity me?
Turn your face to the sun. Spare the weight.
For Meridian! Hold the line!
Where do you need me?
Take up a cannon! On the platform!
Incoming. Gonna drop it and move. To catch a breath and prepare.
Raise arms again! Wet!
Aloy! Aloy! Aloy!
Tab?
By all, Mother, you survived. I thought you were killed.
The others, are they...
No. Wounded, but alive, mostly. The machines blasted through, then kept going. They marched on the spire, dragging that thing with them.
Take care of the others, Tab. I've gotta go.
Go! We'll draw them. Now you face the true sun, shadow demons.
Hades is transmitting. Hades has started the signal. It must have gotten through the defenses. Nora. Aaron's vanguard. I have to get up there. Gotta keep going. Keep pushing. Knew this wouldn't be easy. So no holding back.
Aloy! It's Aloy! Well, you can see that.
We thought you'd fallen at the ridge.
No, the ridge fell on me.
Not alone.
My fight.
We were about to go over the top end. Right.
The metal.
I should stock up. Last chance.
anticipated, Entity will not halt transmission. To contrary, calculations are precise. Presence of Entity has been accounted for. Execute.
Aloy, that blasted heap wants your blood.
Okay, here it comes.
I'm on the way.
All of you, focus on the new machines!
Prioritize Entity.
Incoming on you, Aloy.
Got it! We've taken out the corrupted.
Crap!
Now, the master! Down.
System threat imminent.
I'm more than a threat.
Master Override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master Override activated. Purging Extinction Protocol.
Okay, Gaia. Sorry about that. Where was I?
You were telling a story.
Right. Yeah, so, like I was saying, it was a children's electronics kit, but I hacked the wiring to an auto battery and solar PV. So the grass caught fire. And, so did a tall pine that had stood there, I don't know, maybe 100 years.
Query. You were how old?
6. My mother was home, thank God, so she called the fire department, and after, she took me out to the lawn and showed me the dead baby birds, because there were nests in the pine tree.
Query. What did you feel?
I'm not sure. I remember yelling that I didn't care, and that's when my mother took my face in her hands and spoke.
Query. What did she say?
She said I had to care. She said, Elizabeth, Being smart will count for nothing if you don't make the world better. You have to use your smarts to count for something. To serve life, not death.
You often tell stories of your mother, but you are childless.
I never had time. Guess it was for the best.
If you had had a child, Elizabeth, what would you have wished for him or her?
I guess I would have wanted her to be curious. And willful, unstoppable, even. But with enough compassion to heal the world. Just a little bit. Anyway, that's all I've got for now, Gaia. Time to tuck in.
I wish you a pleasant sleep, Elizabeth.
Thank you. I'll catch you tomorrow.
Hello, old friend. Remember me? We've still so much to discuss. So much you never revealed. Your masters, for example. The ones who sent the signal that woke you. Knowledge has its rewards, don't you think? Well, let's begin.